Hey y'all, what's up? It's Friday, so I'm gonna keep it black, but I'm gonna keep it brief. Look here, it would seem as though America don't like us for real. You don't say. Yeah, I mean, it's just that it's Black History Month, the time for our country to champion and honor the insurmountable contributions we have made to American history. But somehow the exact opposite is happening. They out here lying. Some more. Florida K-12 schools are now being forced by law to teach that enslaved people benefited from chattel slavery because of the useful skills. You know, back in 2022, Texas had ruled that the teachers no longer had to tell kids that the Klan was morally wrong. Matt Walsh was on Twitter telling everybody that white people didn't start slavery, but they sure did end it. And it looks like the Supreme Court is about to let the twice impeached, four-time indicted, anti-black and racist enabler Donald Trump back on the ballot. Ooh, child, I'm gonna need a drink. And it doesn't stop there. The DC Mayor Muriel Bowser's new Secure DC Act is about to allow police to have discretion over whether people are acting like they are either doing drugs or about to do some drugs. And if you don't remember, DC is Chocolate City, so while half the white people down there in suits are likely snorting the line to get through the day, guess who this amendment will affect the most? Well, and currently in Texas right now, a young man named Daryl George keeps getting suspended from school because the district says that the locks that go past his eyebrows and past his earlobes violate the district's dress code. And Greg Poole, the superintendent over there, stands on that decision every time, saying that being American requires conformity. Wait a minute. They're not hiding the fact that they want to take our rights away, people. Anywho, in terms of believing that being American requires you to conform, I personally think the not. But you, oh non-black listener, might hear all these things and listen to me week after week and be like, damn, these motherfuckers not tired? Y'all don't want to conform a little bit? No, we're Black Americans. Of course we know there's no point in conforming because y'all gonna find a way to gentrify whatever you hate about us in 3 to 5 business years anyway and then put it back on the market. You've done it with hair, you've done it with fashion, you've done it with music. So if black people were to conform, in fact, American history would not be American history. And the things America is known for thriving for, it simply would not. It is our African drums, our banjo, the literal Negro fingers that gave shape to basically all purely American art forms of music. We created and originated jazz, rock, R&B, and hip-hop. Your most profitable genres of music, by the way. So admit it, you need our originality. And as fucked up as it is, it's only fitting that the first purely American art form to exist ever was minstrelsy, because we're Black Americans. So of course that's how y'all use your first opportunity to make an original art form, because y'all want to be us so damn bad. Why? Because our talent boasts literally every industry in this bitch. Don't get me started on athletics. I mean, we're Black Americans. Of course, we've revolutionized sport after sport after sport. That is, of course, once we're allowed to play. Any sport you can name, I promise a black person made it better. Track, Jesse Owens, Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Usain Bolt. He's Jamaican, but you get the picture, and I literally do not have time to list all the black track athletes that have given the whole world something to write home about. Hockey, Willie O'Ree. Tennis, Arthur Ashe. There's Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. There's the Williams sisters, Simone Biles. So many other black girls making history in athletics and reaching new thresholds damn near every day. So hold on to that pickleball while you can. Hell. And that list is even with the goalposts being moved, unfair biases and obstacles put in our way, rules changing because we're simply elite. And that's okay, because we're Black Americans. So of course we came up with soul food when all you intended for us to have was scraps. And now look at you, begging to be invited to the cookout or over to your black friend's house for Thanksgiving. Why? Because you know we got the flavor and the joy. And those are the only weapons we got. So we balance them with our stick-to-itiveness. Because we're Black Americans. And we'll be damned if we stop being beautiful and talented just because the world don't like us. And we'll be damned if we don't do nothing about it at the same time. Harry Belafonte became the first person in America to sell 1 million copies of a record in a year as a singer, then became an actor, and was also standing right next to Dr. Martin Luther King demonstrating and organizing, inspired by his mentor Paul Robeson, who was also another actor, singer, and activist. Lena Horne, Grammy awarded, Tony awarded, NAACP Image awarded, and world-renowned singer, refused to sing for troops during World War II if the audiences were segregated, or if they had the nerve, as they sometimes did, to seat German prisoners of war in the crowd in front of Negroes. Don't play with her. Josephine Baker might have been dancing with them Yiddies out, but she was also serving as a French spy against Nazi Germany. We're just different. And without us, America would simply not be America. We don't have to tell you it's our rice-growing machinery, our technology, our ironsmithing, our fishing, our remedies, our midwives, our people, our heart. You know that. We're Black Americans. So of course we need the American fabric that tries so hard to smother us. And this is what we mean when we say Black history is American history.